Hey, this is Nick from Nintendo Dads here with a review of Foxyland 2. That's right, the developer Bug Studio and the publisher Ratalaika Games brought Foxy Fox back. We want to give them both a big thanks for giving us the code so that we could get you fine folks a review. So the main character Foxy Fox is back with his now wife. That's right, he put a ring on that finger, Jenny. And oh boy have they been busy. They now have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Remember that movie Taken? And then there was Taken 2? And then there was Taken 3, starring Liam Neeson, where despite his character being very adept at taking out bad guys, his loved ones kept getting kidnapped. Well, Foxy Fox is the Liam Neeson of gaming, as he loses both his kids to the Woofy brothers, or as my daughter calls them, Meanie Woofies. Foxyland's fun pixel art style with old-school chiptune music is still here. The levels still offer a touch of replayability, but the stars have now been replaced with 3 Fox coins. Once you find the trick to seeing their hiding places, it won't be as difficult to collect them, but they still do add some challenge to the game. The heart system has been taken away for a one and done. That's right, one hit and you're out. And cherries are not currency in the store anymore, but now Foxy can shoot the cherries he's collected to help him take out baddies. The level of difficulty in Foxyland 2 seems to be amped up quite a bit. In most part, I would imagine because they went from a 3-heart Zelda system to a one-and-done system. The biggest change in Foxyland 2 is that now you can play the whole game in co-op mode. You can play as Foxy Fox and Jenny. This is a welcome improvement and a lot of fun. The pixel art is real good, the chiptunes still sound great, although they do need to get rid of that grating sound effect when text is appearing on the screen. It's awful, and made most of us just want to mute the game completely. In my first review, I told you Foxyland didn't have a lot to offer, but what it did very well. Foxyland 2 still doesn't have a lot to offer. 36 levels with a handful of special levels, about 3 hours to beat, maybe 5 or 6 to get all the Foxy coins. The difference is, what is here isn't done all that well. If you play Foxyland 2, you have to use a D-pad. Moving with the joystick isn't calibrated correctly. If you're pushing 90% to the right, but just a touch down, Foxy Fox ducks instead of runs. In a game all about tight platforming, that is game-breaking to me. I will say that if you resort to the D-pad, as I had to, the platforming is tight and it does feel real good. Many of the levels are designed well and have a fun mechanic with levers to help a small level feel much bigger. The choice for enemies, though, makes you feel like you're playing a Super Mario Maker game and the level designer is just trolling you. Some cactuses are in the fore or background, but others are in your way and they'll shoot you. Some mushrooms aren't enemies, can be used to make you jump higher, but others are, and they'll kill you. Isn't it obvious to level designers yet that this type of trolling the gamer is just not fun? In my review of Foxyland, I made mention that Foxyland 2 had just hit on iOS and Android and said I'd love to see it on the Switch. My mother says, watch out what you wish for. The joystick controls aren't right. The enemy designs seem unthought out. And as a father who has a son who is learning how to read, they added curse words to the dialogue. Foxyland 2 seems like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. But if you're still interested, Foxy Fox and Jenny have already moved into their eShop home with their 2 kids, and you can be part of this dysfunctional family for $5.99 USD. Hope this has helped you make your decision on this game. Signing out. See you later. Well, game over, folks.